Starting off this list at number 15 is Expedition G-Force at Holiday Park. This is an intimate mecha coaster. It is similar to Millennium Force at Cedar Point in many ways, including its many outer banks and its fast pace. It does look like a fun ride, but I haven't been on Millennium Force yet, so I don't know how it would feel. So maybe after I go on Millennium Force, I might gain a better appreciation for this ride. But for now, it's barely making this list at number 15. Okay, number 14 is going to be Tornado at Bakken. This is specifically for boost mode. A normal ride like this would just be a normal spinning coaster, like a Gerstlauer spinner. But boost mode is when they turn off all the mid-courses and trim brakes and launch the lift hill. This looks like an incredibly insane ride, and I definitely want to do this ride someday. Number 13 is going to be Terran at Phantasialand. Terran is a very themed intimate multi-launch coaster. It looks awesome with all the theming around it. And normal launch coasters are super fun, especially Intimates. But add in all the rock work and near misses and you're going to get an awesome ride. I hope to do this someday, but it's not the coaster that I want to do most at the park. But we'll get to that soon. Number 12 is going to be Let Coaster at Legendia. Let Coaster is a new age Vekoma. This coaster is known for having a crazy first drop that twists down to the right, and for having a lot of positive G moments, which result in grayouts. This is another one of those new age Vekomas, like I said before. I said that I haven't been outside the US for coasters, so I don't know how it would ride, but from reviews people have put out, it looks like a really awesome ride. I hope to get out to ride it someday. Okay, number 11 is going to be Flying Dinosaurs at Universal Studios Japan. This is a B&M flying coaster. Most of the B&M flyers are clones like Superman at various Six Flags parks. They usually have one big pretzel loop and a few swooping turns before you hit the brakes, but this one's a lot different. First of all, it has a huge steep drop, and it has a giant pretzel loop and an inversion that leads into it. Everyone says it's very intense. It looks like a very enjoyable ride at Universal Studios, and I hope to get on it someday. Number 10 is going to be Hyperion at Energylandia. It is an intimate hypercoaster. In some ways, it looks like a B&M and an RMC coaster combined. The first half has a lot of big floater hills, and the second half has a lot of ejector hills. Overall, this looks like a great ride at a great park, but it's not the coaster I want to ride most at that park, but we'll get to that soon. Number 9 is going to be Untamed at Walibi Holland. This is an RMC roller coaster. It is not very tall or very fast, but it has the most number of inversions on any RMC. It starts off with a weird outer bank right out of the station. It looks like it has a great first drop, and has many fun inversions. The return run is full of a bunch of sharp ejector hills. It looks like the ending to Steel Vengeance. Overall, this ride looks crazy fun, and I hope to do it someday. Number 8 is going to be Formula Rossa at Ferrari Land in Dubai. It is the fastest roller coaster in the world. I've been on King Dakar, which is the tallest and second fastest, so I want to get the fastest coaster credit. It also looks like it packs a big punch because King Dakar's launch is crazy intense, so I can't imagine what this ride would be. I hope to get on this ride someday. It looks super fun. Number 7 is going to be Dododampa. Dododampa is an awesome looking coaster from SNS. It has the fastest acceleration in the world, which is already an awesome stat to have on a roller coaster. I love fast accelerations on coasters, so this ride just sounds crazy. After that, it does a bit of meandering. It does have a cool loop though, but because of that, meandering is a little lower on this list, but it still looks like a good ride, and it's definitely on my bucket list. Number 6 is going to be Haikuge. Haikuge is a massive RMC coaster at Nagashima Spa Land. It looks very, very fun with all of its airtime moments, massive inversions, and long duration. It also has great colors with the blue and white track and supports. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. I hope to get here one day and ride this awesome looking ride. Number 5 is going to be DC Rivals in Australia. Australia is far away from here, at least where I live, but hopefully I can get down there one day because this ride looks insane. It's a Mock Rides hypercoaster and has a backward seat on it. It looks like it has a lot of fun airtime moments, to which makes the ride a lot better for me. Hopefully I can get on it soon. It looks awesome. Number 4 is going to be Ejinaika at Fuji-Q Highland. This ride looks similar to X2, which is insane and is in my top 15. But most people say it's a better version of X2. It is made by a different manufacturer and is a bit smoother and has a different layout. As long as it keeps the intensity of X2, it will be awesome, maybe better. Now we've made it to the top 3. Number 3 is going to be Ride to Happiness at Plopsaland de Pan in Belgium. I haven't been on a monkish dream spinner before, but this one looks insane. There's another one at Silver Dollar City, but this one looks a lot more fun. It starts off with a crazy launch and has a bunch of crazy elements and spins the whole time. It is a multi-launch, so it does have 2 launches. It looks so fun. It's in a good setting, and we're probably going to go this year. Maybe in April, this April in 2024, we will be going to Belgium. It's not confirmed yet, but if we do, I'm definitely trying to get on this. I hope to ride it someday. Number 2 is going to be Fly at Phantasialand. This coaster looks like an awesome Vekoma flying coaster. I haven't been outside the US for coasters, like I've said many times, so I've never been on a modern day Vekoma before, and this one looks like a really good one. Lots of people say it's the number 1 coaster. It looks like it has a lot of fun swoops and turns and great launches. I hope I can get out to do it one day. Number 1 is going to be Zadra at Energylandia. This is a crazy hyper RMC coaster. This ride looks insane with all the airtime, positive G's, and crazy laterals. I hope to get on this someday. It has a similar stats to Iron Glasgow Busch Gardens Tampa, which is my favorite coaster. In the coming years, I hope to make a trip to Poland. But those are just my top 15 bucket list coasters. What's your number 1 coaster you want to ride? Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.